Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Yes, I have everything. So it's day 12 of EMBER, and that's a part of the quote that I got the other day, the text I got the other day. It was that the rose that blooms in the deep of the winter, that it's not like a snowdrop in its exuberance, but it's more a steadier, deeper presence of hope. Yeah, I think, and even like, I the duck prints from Switzerland in the deep of the snow, and that sense of there is always life, there is always wellness, there is always hope, there is always something that is continuously arising within us. It's the grains or the embers of change in us, the embers of the year to come. Nice. So I've worked out that I'm a useless stick yogi. Facebook. I don't know. The stick isn't quite connecting right now, but that's okay. Have it handy just in case I have this moment of stickness that happens. But definitely have your cloth. This kind of idea that I had about a stick, it isn't happening, but that's okay. So come lie on the floor and let's move. Come. So landing in, arrive on the floor and bring your arms wide and out to the side, unpacking your shoulders. Lift and drop your pelvis, wiggle your feet on the floor. Get a sense of how would you kind of snuggle down into the floor a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath. Let yourself land. I just noticed that my hands are tight, so I just relaxed my hands and deepened that sense of softness down into my arms. Nice. And then flatten your lower back down into the floor, arch into your lower back. Flatten your lower back down and arch. Flatten your lower back down, arch. And roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. As you roll, feel that deep sense of presence that happens in that contact when you bring all of you to form, all of you into presence. So just feel that. And then roll in the other direction. Nice, back to center. Drop both knees down to the right, turn your head towards the left. Deep breath, maybe a bit of a reachy, yawny feeling where you extend into your arms, back up to center, and then drop your knees down towards the left or whichever side you didn't do, and reach through your arms, and then just rock your knees from side to side. Maybe at the end, you lean into that yawny feeling, that slight pandiculation feeling. It's also very similar to the tea-towel feeling. Just leaning into that sense of just the end of the range and see if a yawn emerges. And just as you rock, let something change in you. Let yourself be somehow dropped into that other space that happens. Nice. And drop your knees to the right. Draw your left knee up into gliders. Come back to center. Drop your knees to the left. Draw your right knee up into gliders. And just begin to travel. Nice. So bend your left elbow and bring your left hand up into the air in front of your face. Just let it be there. Drop both knees down to the right and then push your right shoulder, right elbow into the floor, right hand into the floor. and come all the way up into a seated position. So you're in zigzag now. Hand to the floor, elbow to the floor, shoulder to the floor, back to the floor. And then do it again. Reach your left hand over towards the right, drop your knees to the right, push your elbow down, push your hand down, rising up, and coming down. Hand, forearm, shoulder, back. I'll just do that a few times. So the left hand reaching is it's really important for me. If I didn't reach my left hand, or if I didn't use it as the rudder on the way back down, it would be really hard. That reaching with my left hand actually gives my left side of my body a lightness. So one more time, roll all the way up. You're in a zigzag position, so 2 knees are towards the right and your feet are towards the left. Bring your right elbow into your, so pause for a moment. So bring your weight over your pelvis and see if you can bring more and more weight out of that right hand so that your hands are resting on your thighs. If you do need to rest your right hand on the floor, that's also okay. If you can, bring your hands to your thighs. And then sit up taller. And as I sit up taller, already I'm feeling the work into my lower back, work into my sides of my waist, work into my pelvis. Sitting up tall, and then lift your chest and look up. And then tuck your chin under and try and bring your nose to your belly button. You can have your hand on the floor or your hand on your knee. Lift your chest looking up. And tuck your chin under, bring your nose to your navel. Nice, one more time. Lift your chest looking up. And tuck your chin under, bring your nose to your navel. Super. Bring your right hand to the floor if it's not there already. Bring your left hand straight in front of you and then sweep your left hand around the corner and look around the corner to the right and bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Nice. And then sweep your left hand all the way back, so it's pointing behind you. Nice. Sweep your left hand all the way around, right hand to the floor. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder as you look behind you. So we're looking to the right, and then we swing all the way and we look to the left. We're actually seeing the same place on the wall behind us. Look towards the right, bring your left hand to your right shoulder, and sweep all the way around and look to the left, pointing your hand behind you. Nice, come back to center. Bend your right elbow. If you can, bring your right hand off the floor. If you want, you can hold on to your left knee to give you support. And then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Reaching up, look down towards the left foot as you reach your right hand deeply up towards the ceiling. Nice. Bring your right hand to the floor beside your right knee. Bring your left hand to the floor beside your right knee. Bring your right forearm down. Bring your left forearm down. Maybe interlock your fingers. And so the forearms are mirroring the shape of your right knee, shin, thigh. And bring your nose down in the direction of your knee. Nice. Bring both hands either side of that knee and then lift your left knee off the floor and then drop your left knee down. So my hands are either side of the right knee, but my left knee is lifting and then left knee drops down. Left knee lifts, drops down. If I go sideways more, you'll see it better. Left knee lifts, drops down. Left knee lifts and drops down. Nice. Roll all the way onto your back. Pause on your back. You probably feel quite wonky. We've done something a lot on one side and the other side, a lot of something else on the other side. Just let that pause. And then just rock your knees from side to side. As you drop your knees from side to side, feel, connect, Be here now. Nice. Bring your right foot up, rest it on top of your left knee. Wiggle your toes. Bring your foot to the floor. Bring your left foot up, rest it on top of your right knee. Wiggle your toes. Foot to the floor. Right foot up on top of your left knee. Maybe lift your left foot off the floor. Squeeze your knee towards you. Bring your foot to the floor. Lift your left foot off the floor. Foot to the floor. Nice. Other side. Left foot on top of your right knee. Lift your right foot off the floor. Down. Right foot off the floor and down. Nice. So landing on your back, lift the right hand into the air in front of your face. Left arm is out to the side. Drop your knees to the left, and then using your right hand as a rudder, roll up onto your elbow, hand, and then come all the way up to sit. And then roll down. Hand, elbow, shoulder, down. Rolling up. And the reach of that right hand is so important. I just love it. I love this sense of it being like, like a rudder, a bow of a ship. It cuts through the air in front of me and is guiding me upwards. This sense of really following the pathway that has been created by it. Nice. One last time, rolling back and rolling up. Nice. It's always funny, that side is just clunkier for me. It just feels less able, less. So right hand is on the floor maybe, and then bring your weight over your hips a little bit more. Maybe you're up on your fingertips, maybe your two hands are on your knees. See how that is for you. And then sit up tall already. And as you sit up tall, there's going to be something like weight down into the pelvis, or for me, I feel lengthening on the left side of my waist. I feel a shortening on the right. I feel length through the groin on the right side. I feel work on the front belly on the left. I feel work into the left thigh. Work into the right knee. It's kind of everywhere. Nice. So from here, bring your left hand to the floor beside you. Reach your right hand forward in front of you, and then sweep your right hand all the way around the corner until your right hand comes to your left shoulder. Look around the corner behind you. Sweep your right hand long and go all the way back towards the right. Point your hand behind you. Nice. Around the corner to the left. Hand to your shoulder. Look around the corner to the left. Sweep your arm long all the way back. Turn towards the right. Arm is long behind you. Always with your shoulder. Only go as far as feels well. Even if you're bending your elbow or just turning your chest, hand could be low while you're doing this. Don't force your arm to be high if it's uncomfortable. One more time. If your hand is low, amazing. Hold on to your wrist. Find where your arm is comfortable. Go, oh, this is comfortable here for me. And then sweep your hand all the way back. Point your right hand behind you. It's not about struggling. It's about finding your, oh, look, I'm well here. I am well here. Be well. Allow the wellness to grow rather than force. Nice. Come back to center. From here, bend your left elbow. Reach your left hand up. Looking down towards your right foot. Reaching deeply up through the left hand. Reach a bit higher. Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor beside your left knee. Right hand to the floor beside your left knee. Left forearm down, right forearm down, and pause. Drop your nose down in the direction of your knee. You can have your arms long in front of you. You can have your arms wide. You could have your hands behind you. There's so many ways, and you know them. If you've been here for a while, you know the ways. So the more you use your arms, the more your torso doesn't have to work. The less you use your arms, the more your torso and hips have to work. So just see, do you want to intensify, or is it really nice going slowly and steadily? Always checking in. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor beside either side of your left knee, and then roll onto the sole of the right foot to lift your right knee and down. Lift your right knee, down. Lift your right knee, Down. One more time. Lift your right knee. Down. Super. Stretch both legs long in front of you. Roll into your ankles. Super. Bend your right knee. Look at the sole of your foot. Stretch your leg long. Bend your left knee. Look at the sole of your foot. Long. My feet are so dirty. Bend your right knee. I was walking around outside yesterday. It was amazing. I cleaned out the duck coop and the chicken coop yesterday. Such a great job to do. Didn't do that barefoot. Bend your left knee, draw it in towards you. And stretch it long. Nice. So feet are wide. Lean your left hand to the floor beside you. Bring your right foot as far back towards the right as you can. And then stretch your leg long. Feet are wide. Lean over towards the right. Bring your left foot back behind you. And then long. Lean towards the left, right foot. Long. Lean towards the right, left foot. Long. So I lean away from the action. So I lean towards the left. I bend my right knee. I bring my foot to the floor. But then I lean into that joint and I try and take my hands off the floor. Lean out of the joint. Stretch your leg long. So I give it space for the mobilization, but then I lean in for the range of motion. Is that true? Or I just meet it. I need it deeper. So just rock from side to side, leaning in, come back, stretch out, rock, bend, lean, out, straighten, rock, bend, lean, straighten, out, rock, bend, lean, straighten, out. Nice. So both feet are straight in front of you. Bring your left hand, pull your left elbow back towards the floor behind you. So we're going to roll the boat. No, this is pulling on the ladder. And then dive with your left hand to the outside of your right foot. And so try and touch the floor somewhere down there outside the right leg, right foot. And then bend your right elbow into a lawnmower and pull the right elbow back. And then dive with your right hand to the outside of your left foot. And your left hand has now pulled back. Bring your elbow to the floor. Dive with your left hand over to the outside of the right foot. Pull your right elbow back. Dive with the right hand. Pull your left elbow back. Dive with the left hand. Pull your right elbow back. Dive with the right hand. Left elbow back. Dive with the left hand. Right elbow back. Dive with the right hand. And so begin to lean. How could you make this movement bigger? It's like as you dive with your hand, can you really feel like you're swimming in the biggest swim stroke that you can do? It's like it dives up and over the biggest wave. It lands. Pull. Wave diving. I like that. Wave diving. Whale diving. Just feel that. Can you deepen into the sides of your back as you dive? Nice. So we're going to continue with this pattern. Bring your feet wide, really wide as they go. Whatever wide is for you. Pause. And just wiggle your toes. Just feel, can you sit upright? Nice. A similar movement, but now with our feet wide. Bring your left hand to the floor behind you. Dive with your right hand over towards the outside of your left foot. Come back up to center. And then dive with your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Come back up to center. Dive with your right hand outside the left. Dive with the left hand outside the right. Dive with the right hand outside the left. And the side that I'm going to, that hand is scaffolding on the floor. So if I'm diving to the left, my left hand is pushing into the floor beside my knee. It's got this sense of it holds the leaning of my torso as I dive. Just feel, can you really lean in? Follow the feelings rather than a sense of, so I'm feeling the back of my waist and the deep of my hip as I dive. One more time each side. Got a divey movie class today. Nice. Soles your feet together. Pause. Sitting up tall. Hands on your shins. And just pause for a moment. Nice. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Find your ground. Have a sense of sending that impulse of ground, a rebound down into your pelvis. And then find a sense of the length up through your spine. The top of your head is rising. It's not your chin that's rising. It's really deep into the top of your head. Shoulders are wide, lengthening more. Nice. And then come lie on the floor. Come land all the way in. Landing in. Find your accoutrements, whatever equipment that you want, whatever way that you find rest. I love a block under my head. It really feels like my neck loves it. My lower back loves it. I love something under my knees. Again, my lower back loves it. I really love a blanket. It's a land. So where in your body can you feel the movement we just created, that we just move, like the webs or the sensations or the echoes of movement? Where do you feel them in your body? As you scan through yourself, what's still, it's like, when you pull a string on a cello, there's a sense of resonance that continues to hum out of that out of that string. Same thing. There's places that have resonance right now because of the movement you created. So for me, the back of my waist, the back of my rib cage, the length of the back of my body down into the soles of my feet, down into the deep connections down into my toes. I feel something through the back of my neck and the full wide into the back of my ears. And it just feels like real back of the body has widened and connected for me. Yeah, the front is quite quiet. We didn't do much with the front. It was all a very deeply back body class, it feels like now as I lie here. So just connect, feel, sense you. What is resonating for you right now? As you pause here, as you connect to your feet, your ankles, your calves, backs of your knees, the backs of your thighs, your buttocks, the deep pelvis, the lower back, back of the rib cage. Back of your shoulders, backs of your arms, forearms, hands, head, face. And feel into your navel. into that sense of the space around your belly button, the deep of your belly button. You can bring your hands there if you wish. As you inhale, feel the rise of your belly into your hands. As you exhale, feel the fall of your belly. Relaxing through your face, and dropping through your shoulders. And so that thought again of how do I actually let myself soften? So can you surrender? Can you soften? Can you, it's not quite true, but it is true. Can you be vulnerable and be present in this moment to whatever it is that you're feeling? Can you let that settle into you and land, whatever it is that you're feeling? Can you be here and that all of you is here in softness, in connection? Nice. Wonderful. Nice. Very nice to be here. Very nice to move and connect and be met by a practice in the morning. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, I just love that phrase that I got in a text. Please do keep sending me a text. Oh, I got a beautiful text yesterday morning from Ciara about the birds and the dawn and the sounds of the birds, and that it was really like hope. Yeah, I love it. Correct. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.